Well, it's time to go sailing. Here is the captain, Nick Ando, and Cloudy. They are the high seasons. Well, a bit of a massive wave with that smoke detectors. It caught them off guard there. Do you feel like sailing, Kamish?
I would love to. I love the high seas. I absolutely love the high seas. One of my favorite tag teams. So glad I could get them signed here at New Pro Wrestling.
The high seas showing some real intensity as a boat brand as they head on down to the ring. And Ando almost just hit his partner on accident. And it's time to hype up the joint with some fan favorites. Here they come. Everything they do it big. That is Ting Shi. That is Corey Jackson. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
I love hip hop.
Black and yellow, easily Oneida County's fan favorite team tonight. As you can see, the black and yellow streamers being pelted to the ring from our faithful fans here in attendance tonight. Talk about hype. And, well, more streaming than a Netflix service platform as these streamers fly around the Callett Civic Center here tonight. Let's bring it down to Cody.
The following contest is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, they are the team of Cloudy and Nick Ando. He is my captain, your captain, the captain, El Capitan Nick Ando. And together, they are High Seas. And their opponents from Syracuse, New York. They are the team of Ting Shi and Corey Jackson. They are Black and Yellow.
And here we go, a rematch from our first show that took place back in May as Black and Yellow, Ting Shi and Corey Jackson take on the captain, Nick Ando, and Cloudy, the High Seas. These two teams faced off, as per mentioned, and, well, the result didn't come in the favor of the fan favorites, as in the end, we saw High Seas pick up a cheap win via roll-up over Black and Yellow. So this is match 2 tonight between these two teams. Kamish, thoughts?
I love the High Seas. They are one of my absolute favorite tag teams in all of independent wrestling. That's why I wanted them here at New Pro Wrestling. Cannot take away from Black and Yellow. The crowd loves them. They're high energy. They're fantastic in the ring. So I'm glad to have a rematch from the first show. But I gotta go with High Seas. Just they've been around for so long, both as singles and tag wrestlers. They've seen a lot. They've done a lot. They definitely have the edge experience. You call them cheap win. I call them experienced win.
And well, High Seas perhaps avoiding Tide here, leaving, and they're getting counted out. I guess they're saying it's not even worth it to face Black and Yellow. Uh-oh. And Corey Jackson and Ting Shi calling these guys chickens. Is that gonna go over well?
Well, I mean, high seas, I mean, theoretically, they could lose and just take the L and just say, I don't want to deal with this, but...
I guess if they get a paycheck at the end of the day and no harm done on their bodies, they're fine. But the captain leads the way. He charges to the ring and...
See, experience. He knew that they were going to get counted out, so he broke the count. Smart move.
But
That's a veteran move.
And oh no! Running up the stage.
Not up here, guys.
And now
Not
Corey
up here.
Jackson leaping.
Get off the stage.
On the stage, these two teams...
What are they doing? Get it in the ring.
Wow.
You almost knocked my drink over with all that commotion up here. It's an ultra blue moss. You know how hard those are to find? Buy it on Amazon.
Wow. Anyway, it seems like we're off to a traditional start to this matchup now as Corey Jackson in the ring with Nick Ando. The captain, Nick Ando. It's the Wildly Veterans in the high C taking on the new up-and-coming fan favorites in black and yellow. These two men lock up. And Jackson, the strength obviously on his side, the physique of Jackson, unmatched, and he just pushes the captain off like he was nothing, and Nick is very angry.
You know, I mentioned the Buffalo Bills earlier, and we kind of got another Bills reference I can bring here. This crowd is definitely like a 12th man. You know, they're definitely firmly behind black and yellow, and that's going to help them out and get in the heads of high seas there. I mean, high seas, they can try to tune them out, but they're just so loud and passionate, this crowd, it's going to be hard to do, and I think it's going to throw them off their game a little bit.
But high seas, this isn't the first time that they're in front of a crowd. In fact, they have a combined over 30-plus years in-ring experience between the two. So I'm sure that this is just another walk in the park for them, but we can't be sleeping on black and yellow. They have about 7 years experience between them two as a tag team. And their chemistry together is unmatched.
Oh, absolutely. But that crowd, you know, 30 years combined experience for the high seas, but that crowd can still play a factor. You know, you're trying to talk to your partner, trying to run a play, give them instructions, and that crowd drowns them out.
Off the ropes as Corey Jackson follows it up with the drop kick. And now about to make the tag as Jackson told to back up by our referee here. Tag, in comes Cloudy, the rain of your parade, as he so calls himself. And in comes Ting Chi.
Not only is he the rain on your parade, but he's the reign of terror. And he...
Oh, that's scary, all right.
That crowd is telling him you are not the man, even though I think he's the man. I love Cloudy. And the man who's known Cloudy for many, many, many years. Big fan of Cloudy in that ring. He's done it all.
Let's talk about Ting Chi. Ting Chi is a man who has never seen wrestling before until he was at the age of 10 when he came to the United States from China. And, well, he just fell in love with it right off the spot. And look at this athleticism. Ting Chi, off the ropes, sling blade, takes down his adversary.
Super, super fast and quick there. It's almost like when I press and hold the turbo button in the video game.
Yeah. Talk about how hard of a counter that was for Cloudy. Ting Chi so fast, he probably didn't even have a second to realize that he was getting sling bladed until the move was over with. Meteora, senton, stomp to the face. Corey Jackson in the pin. Tottenham tag offense, almost got the job done early.
The issue is, though, with that sling blade, going back to it, you didn't know where it's coming from. If you saw Ting would hit a rope, then he would counter and juke to the other rope, then to the other rope. So he had no idea where it's coming from.
Exactly.
It was almost like a...
Cloudy now.
It was almost like a boomerang, if you will, just spinning around Cloudy, hitting those ropes. Man, he is fast. And there's that power of black and yellow. So you got the speed and the power, complete package.
Corey Jackson now taking on two men at once, and, well, that's obviously not going to pay off in your favor as Cloudy takes Corey down to the ropes. And is he dialing up the area code? There it is. He almost went for the area code kick. Gets caught by Jackson. The power of Corey Jackson. A man whose enthusiasm towards this business is contagious. Oh, but whoa. Jackson didn't see Cloudy there for a second. And then the captain, Nick Ando. with a drop kick from the ropes, hitting Corey, and Corey falls into the barricade. And now look at this. The high seas fly in the sky. Oh, dear Lord. Cloudy flies high, and now they're just getting in the face of children. Like, what's the point of that? You're arguing with children? Oh my goodness. Ting Chi is nowhere to be found. Corey Jackson now brought back into the center of the ring. This is essentially a 2-on-1 handicap match.
They know how to cut the ring off and make it to their advantage. That's the smart tag team specialties of them. They know what to do. You don't want your partner to get to them. You got to cut it off diagonally, so this way you have total control.
And now the tag made. In comes El Capitino.
And the Corey chants are loud and deafening here at the Calit.
High seas on the offensive, looking to drown Corey Jackson. Oh, vicious chop. Right to the chest, into the cover. But Corey able to power out of that one. No hook of the leg there by the Capt. And now Ting Chi firing up the audience. Ting Chi, a man who not only thrives in the ring in silence, but thrives even more off of the energy from faithful fans. And he's looking to gain all that here tonight. He's getting hyped up. The fans are getting louder. Corey Jackson with strikes to the midsection of Nick Ando, but Ando spears him dead on into the corner. Now look at this. Double team offense, the double shoulder tackle there by High Seas.
Now there's the power game from the High Seas. You can see them flexing their muscles there.
And Nick Ando.
Look at that, the experience there. You know, Ting trying to get in to save his partner, admirable, but that allowed them to have that extra couple seconds on their own.
Now look at this. Oh, the double stomps by Cloudy. That is a prelude to his finisher, which are double stomps, but from the second rope. And now Cloudy again into the pin. And now look at this, the tag. In comes Capt.
Your captain, my captain, the people's captain, Nick Ando here. Going up top, and boom, drops the hammer. And look at that smart move. He hit Corey. Corey rolled to the corner. He hit Ting off the ring, so he can't get the tag. Smart tag team veteran instincts.
That is great in-ring tag awareness there. Half the battle is having your opponent down for the count in a tag match, but the other half is making sure that his partner is out as well. Brilliant maneuver and a great observation there, Kamish.
Well, thank you. I tried. That's why I got the job.
Off the top rope, tried to bring down the hammer, but wow, what an exploder suplex there by Corey. Jackson looking to have some life back into him. Could this be where the tide turns, pun intended, in this matchup in the favor of black and yellow? Corey looks for Ting. Cloudy looks for Ando.
In the crowd, you can see the kids in the front.
And here we
row
go.
crazy, and there
Tag.
it is.
The tag to Ting Chi. And no tag even needed there by Ando as he rushes in as well.
He's
Ting
just trying to
Chi.
stop him, and look, it's not working.
There's no stopping this man. Who now brings his offense down to the corner. Running back elbow. Went for the Irish whip there. Ting Chi brought to the middle of the... Oh, man. Ting Chi now off the second rope blockbuster. Follows it up. Oh, man. The blockbuster. Followed up into a twist of fate by Ting Chi. Brilliant. The cover. Oh. But broken up there by Ando. The captain saw that his partner was in trouble and saved the day momentarily. Ting Chi with an elbow to the back of Nick Ando. and Ando gets stunned by that enziguri.
Oh, and he rolls to the outside trying to regroup himself.
This is the second time these two teams have fought, and just like the first, they're putting on an absolute clinic here in front of our fans. Cloudy rushes towards Ting, but Ting brings him down.
Oh, could he be going for the kick?
The area code kick, perhaps on display as, oh, there it is. Area code kick, followed up by a German suplex. Corey Jackson into the pin, kick out. A kick out there by Cloudy. He reigns on the parade of black and yellow who thought they had the victory in their grasp right there. And now it's time to regroup. Corey and Ting communicating well.
Yes, there was a tag there going up Doomsday style.
Going up. And oh no. Almost went for that Doomsday device, but blocked there by Ando. And Ando rushes in. Spear!
Harpoon, the harpoon from your captain.
That's a spear, but he calls it a harpoon. Either way, it took out Corey Jackson. Broke him in half. That one-arm spear. And now, Nick Ando, off the top rope, gets thrown down by Ting. Ting Shi now flies high, rolls through. Cloudy, oh, with the kick to the midsection. And now Cloudy, up and down. Sit out, spine buster by Cloudy, but broken up by Jackson. Excellent tag team wrestling on display here in New Wrestling.
One of the hottest, most impactful tag team divisions going out there, and it's only getting started, and it's only going to get better from here.
Tag team wrestling at its best.
Are you
and
ready?
oh no.
You ready? Leather.
Oh no. No, no.
Love that.
Perhaps the most painful move in all of wrestling. As now, with the hook of the leg onto Ting Chi, but Corey Jackson breaks it up. I still wonder how those moves are legal.
Again, referee's discretion. I told him to be kind of lenient within reason there, because we want a good, clean finish. We want a good, competitive match.
Tag. In comes Cloudy. Cloudy sends Ting into Ando. Ando and Cloudy look to bring up Ting and bring him down. Assisted Falcon Arrow into the cover. 3.
Oh, was
two.
it 3 or was it 2?
3.
I think it was just 2.
Well, I was absent that day. They taught me how to count in school, so I'm still a little flabbergasted.
Oh, I think he pulled him out there. He pulled him out.
I don't know if this match is over or not. For me, the match ends when the bell rings, but either way, Nick Ando pissed off here. His team seemingly just won the match. The referee put his hand down to the mat 3 times. And Ando has a chair in his hand. Ando. Oh man, he called it quits for a second. With the steel chair, rushes towards Corey Jackson. Corey doesn't want to risk anything dangerous. Runs away from the man with the weapon, and rightfully so. It's a cat and dog chase here around the ring.
It's like the Wild West.
And now Corey. Well, I hope they did their cardio. Corey Jackson running away, but in the ring, Cloudy with a low blow to Ting Chi. And now, the ref didn't see it. The ref didn't see the low blow. He's too busy dealing with Ando, that
There's a
dude
pinfall.
in his
Wait,
chair.
what
But
is
wait a minute.
that?
Corey Jackson moves the pinfall. He turns it around into Ting Chi. Cloudy doesn't even notice. He takes Ando out, and black and yellow win. You know what it is.
Here are your winners, Ting Shi, Corey Jackson, black and yellow.
Vengeance for black and yellow who get their win back here tonight against the High Seas. You could call it controversial. You could call it a screwy finish. I call it a victory. What a match. Jackson and T. Ting Chi, Corey Jackson, getting the victory here at the Calip Civic Center. And we're gonna keep this action on rolling with our next contest. It's gonna be another tag match. Stay tuned to watch it. You want a mic? Me?
No, not you. He knows who I'm talking to.
What?
This is all your fault. You do your job. You make the rules around here. They cheated. They cheated.
They got a pinfall victory. 1, 2, 3. I did see what you did. I also saw what you did last show when you guys got the win. So as I see it, hey, shut your mouth while I'm talking. As I see it, they've got to win. You've got to win. We need a rubber match. What do you guys say, Oneida?
A rubber match?
We won this match. We have 2 wins. We have 2 wins.
You've got 1 win and 1 loss.
He knows we won. Stripes over there.
So here's what we're gonna do. Stay tuned to social media for the next date, but I will tell you this right now. The next show in your main event, we are gonna have the High Seas versus Black and Yellow, and so we don't have any controversy of who's got the fall. 30-minute Iron Man tag team match.
Are you kidding me? Don't you cheer that? Don't you cheer that? That is terrible news. That is terrible news.
And that's final.
No, I'm going to talk to my lawyer about this. We'll see what's final. We won. We'll win. It doesn't matter. We're winning. Yeah.